you're live.
Yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah.
I'm like, good afternoon, evening, good day to everybody. Here we are, Heroes for Kids, live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As opposed to dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Hey, trust me, we've just watched I just watched two weird movies.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, and Mousetrap, The Mousetrap, which is a parody of Steamboat Will, the Mickey Mouse type horror movie. And
That was definitely something out there.
That was way out there. Okay. If you want something just to go, wow, and you waste a couple hours, that'd probably be it. Worth a watch, but I mean, it's one of them that you once, yeah. Sorry guys, still on the tail end of my sinus cold. So bear with me. This past weekend we had Rocktoberfest. So want to thank Kirby Ray and 99.3 for inviting us out to do the charity stuff for St. Jude's Hospital. So we ended up raising, what was it, $778?
Over $700.
Okay, Jess is going to tell me it's over $700 for St. Jude's Hospital this past weekend. So want to thank Dennis was able to take about an hour or two away from his during weekend. So I want to thank you for that.
Okay. Appreciate it.
So and then Rachel came up and helped us out. And then Chris and his family came out. So definitely want to thank everybody for coming out and helping us raise the money. Now, again, when we do a 50-50 raffle, the way we do it is one ticket only. And there was a lot of people that said, here's some money, we're going to donate, and just donate it back. And those tickets go right into the same pot. And, it's a gamble.
And that ended up being the ticket that won was a donate it back.
Yeah, a donate it back ticket ended up winning it. And
we had no hands in drawing the ticket. The lead singer of the final band drew it.
Yep, the lead singer. No, it wasn't the lead singer of the final band. It was the lead singer of the OGs.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
The lead singer of the OGs is who drew the number one ticket, and that got me in trouble too. It did
A little bit here.
I'm surprised she didn't slap me though, because he was digging in. He was digging into the bucket behind his back, and he goes, "Nope, not that one, not that one." He goes, "Nope, I think I'm going to dig in a little deeper." And I turned around and said, "That's what she said." And apparently, I did it in the mic.
Yes, you did.
And everybody out in the crowd lost it.
You deserve to be phone forgery for that one.
Everybody out in the crowd lost it.
Yeah.
And
That's something Gambit would say, not Superman.
you don't know how many times I've heard that today.
You deserve to be phone forgery.
Bad Lonnie, bad Lonnie.
Hon, can I get something to drink, please?
Maybe.
Bad Lonnie.
But yes. He said, let me dig in a little deeper. And I said, that's what she said. And we had but no, it was a good time. 3 hours of raising money, almost $800. So want to thank you. Everybody in Perryville that came out to Rocktoberfest and listened to the 11 bands and took part in the festivities for this week for this past weekend. We definitely enjoyed it. Next weekend we have Thank you, dear.
Mm-hmm.
This coming weekend, we have, hand me one of my coasters.
It just sort of flies in from out.
Yes. It's Deadpool.
That makes sense.
This next weekend, we have the firefighter. You're getting ready to flip lights, aren't you? We have the open house with the Perryville Fire Department here at Fire Station number 2, which is out here on Highway 51. We will have.
Is it on lower medium?
I don't know. So that'll be an awesome time. Come out and hang out with our firefighter heroes at the fire station. So we'll have a couple of our characters that'll be there as well. So we will get times and that to everybody here shortly. Hey, can you send Jeremy a message and find out what the time is for the fire for the open house? So, and we have that, and then the following week we will be down in Memphis for the pumpkin run in support of Le Bonheur Children's Hospital. So that takes care of the next 2 weeks, and I think after that is Cape Comicon.
Yes.
So check out what, or is it Cape Comicon the next weekend after that? What's the next weekend after? No.
We got the fire department.
QuadCon. We'll be in QuadCon. I'm sorry.
We've got the pumpkin run for Le Bonheurs.
Yes.
We have St. Charles Comic and Toy Expo.
Yes.
Then we are off for a weekend.
Yay.
And
We're
then-
still not going to be home.
No, we've got a wedding. to
We've
go
got a wedding to go to. And then the weekend after that is Cape Con.
Yes. Okay. There we go. Oh, you pulled it up. Okay. We got fire department open house next weekend. Then we have 2 events, one in Memphis and then one in St. Charles.
Talk about a distance.
I know. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Hey, at least I get to sleep in my own bed the night before.
Mm-hmm. True.
So, and then the weekend of the 26th, excuse me, Jess and I will be. Excuse me. Oh, got the hiccups now.
Super hiccups?
Yes.
Okay.
Jess and I will be out of town for a wedding.
Right. Not your own.
No, because we've been married for 27 years.
Yep.
And by the way, son of a gun. I want to say thank you to everybody that wished Jess and I a happy anniversary last Thursday.
Are you going to be okay?
I got the hiccups.
Get the checkbook and show him the bank balance. It'll scare him and it'll...
Oh, yeah, that would scare me.
That'll help him get rid of his hiccups.
Excuse me.
Show him Jess's hospital bill. Oh, I got it. Yeah. No,
What Jess?
she
What
doesn't have
hospital?
it. You don't have a hospital bill anymore? That's all paid up? Oh, it's him now. His hospital bill. Okay. Show him his hospital bill.
Oh, I've already seen it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
No, I'm not a fan.
No.
Thanks to the buyout from Mercy to for Perry from we won't get into that,
Yeah,
but
keep
thanks for the
moving
buyout.
on.
Yeah.
Thanks for the buyout. Yes. So then after that is Cape Comicon, and Cape Comicon is looking monstrous. It's going to be awesome. I hope we raise a lot of money at that. Actually, QuadCon and also Cape Comicon. So
St. Charles Comic and Toy Expo.
yes, QuadCon. You've got it listed here as QuadCon.
Well, the correct name for it is St. Charles Comic and Toy Expo.
Okay.
That's how it's listed.
Okay. Well, you've got it listed on.
Because that was the information we had at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we gotta fix it.
Hence the reason I keep correcting you on it.
Okay, so St. Charles Comic Toy and Expo will be on the 20th. There we go. See, yeah, now, and she blames me for giving information wrong. But the problem is I go off the information I have.
I say nothing.
Okay. Dun dun dun. So
we started updating our
yes, I mean,
website.
yes, Heroes for Kid Comicon website is updated. I know this will spin around, so we'll do a little bit of a spinning thingy here so you can see it.
No.
So, I mean, it'll let nobody get that. That'll give a little bit of a hint of what's going on.
Right. Jessica said something.
So that'll give a little bit of a idea of what's going on. Righty. So, and our beneficiaries, again, like we posted last week, our beneficiaries for next year's Comicon will be the Dorn Foundation and the Perry County Community Task Force. So definitely looking forward to doing some stuff with them over the next year, actually less than a year. So that's going to be awesome. Click on their links to their websites on our Facebook, or not Facebook page, but on our website, the Heroes for Kids, Comicon.org. And you can read all the information about those two awesome organizations that we're helping out next year. Can I introduce our guest that we're going to have this year?
She's thinking about it.
No.
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 Wrong.
Why not?
Because he's not on the website yet.
He's not on the website yet.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Denied.
I mean, I'm giving hints.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and if you look at the website, it's a big hint.
Yes. Well, I feel totally big. Yeah.
Jinkies.
We're going to have Snoopy.
Yeah.
I have a pen and I know how to use it.
I have enough.
Oh my God. Well,
Remember that song?
Yes, I remember it. No.
I have phone forgeries and I'm not afraid to use it.
I got liquid at the table. No. I know how you swing.
I doubt she'll hit you.
Trust me, the way she swings, she'll hit you.
Maybe I better swing left-handed then. That's a recall.
Remember, I'm old. I'm not afraid of death.
But no, everything.
On a softball game, messing with them, and I went up and hit left-handed, and
Something I do miss playing. I do miss playing
it was not
softball.
the easy out they thought it was going to be.
I do miss playing softball. It's been a while since I played. No, we got, but no, looking forward to doing a lot more interesting things this year. Again, yeah, I don't know what happened to your phone.
Oh, I shut it.
Oh, but look forward to getting everything built up for Heroes for Kids Comicon. Doing a lot of announcements on Heroes for Kids Comicon coming up. So be prepared. Keep an eye out for our Facebook page, Instagram page, and the Heroes for Kids Comicon webpage. So, I mean, it's going to be awesome. We're going to have a blast. Again, we're going to have a Ruby good time.
You're pushing your luck.
I know I am.
That's why I'm keeping it.
You are pushing your luck.
But no, it's gonna be an awesome time.
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna have mysteries to solve, and
Dad.
And snacks.
Y'all are so working on losing Mongolian beef for the whole winter.
As my grandma Vilma used to say, don't know. That's not... My grandma's name is Vilma.
Y'all are so working on losing Mongolian beef for the entire winter. Not just one meal, but for the entire winter.
Right.
Let's not lose beef tips, man.
Oh, that's next.
Zoinks!
We're going to go on a brief hiatus. We'll be right back.
Technical difficulties. I'm going to be killing these guys right quick.
There will not be a single bruise to show.
Darn these meddling kids! Oh.
I mean, you got away with it too.
So again, definitely looking forward.
Just remember who y'all keep saying the mafia boss is.
That's the reason why we
I
need
have
the
people to
mystery
do the
machine.
work for me. I have people to do the work.
Let's find out who the ogre is.
Dude, you're gonna get me in trouble on that one.
Hang on nothing. I see nothing.
No cheeseburger, egg rolls.
Give me that phone 4-degree sword. I'm gonna whack the hell out of him.
No shotgun shells. No beef tips and gravy. No Mongolian beef.
You dragged me to the abyss. Don't be ticked when I throw you into it.
No grilled cheese sloppy joes. No chicken and dumplings.
Sounds like it's gruel and
We're gonna have goulash.
bread and water.
We're gonna have goulash and bread and water by the time we're done.
Well, you'll be eating the junk that's down in the bottom of the tray in the refrigerator that kind of sloshed out of the Kool-Aid pitcher.
Oh man.
You'll be having cockroach sandwiches and rat burgers.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone. Here, rat burgers are pretty good in Demolition Man.
La rata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
See?
Yeah, see?
Rata tips and gravy.
No Big Mama burgers.
Mongolian rat.
No homemade stir fry.
Oh my gosh.
Do I need to keep going?
It's going to affect you more than it does me.
Yeah, but you're egging it on more.
No angel food cake dessert.
Oh my gosh. She's
No
playing
peanut
hardball.
butter.
I know she's really playing. Huh?
No peanut butter cups.
Well, that's on everybody. So, boy, she's trying to turn the world against us.
Y'all started it.
Okay.
Don't have to
Okay.
earn them back.
So again, we raised just over $700 at Rocktoberfest. Again, want to thank Kirby Ray and 99.3 River Radio for bringing us out and letting us do the charity portion of Rocktoberfest this weekend
For St. Jude.
for St. Jude's Hospital. So St. Jude actually commented on our posts and stuff like that. So that was
And
pretty
what
cool.
did they have to say?
They said thank you.
That's the appropriate response.
Yeah. So we're supposed to be getting with Kirby Ray later on, sometime within the near future, to do the check presentation. So that's going to be
Okay.
awesome. And again, this coming weekend, we have the open house, the fire department open house. That way we can, did you send something to Jeremy?
I just sent the picture to Dennis's phone.
Oh, okay. It has
And St. Jude reached out and commented, "Thank you so much for your outstanding support," with a big heart.
Thank you.
They're an awesome hospital worth supporting.
Yes, they are definitely an awesome hospital worth serving. Again, St. Jude's, Barnes, St. Louis Children's, Cardinal Glennon, Shriners, Le Bonheur, and I mean the list goes on. I will. You tell me to come meet kids, or you're doing a fundraiser for those hospitals. I am right there. They have done. Those hospitals have done so much, not only for my family, Dennis's family, but families all around the country. Not only the state, but the country. So, definitely want to, say thank you. Those people are true heroes. And not only that, the patients that they deal with day in and day out are real superheroes.
And we also want to make sure and send out thoughts and prayers to all those affected by Hurricane Helene.
Yes.
And all those in the path of Hurricane Milton.
Yes.
According to news reports now, Hurricane Milton is listed as the 4th strongest hurricane since, let's see, where's it at here? Now officially the 4th strongest storm by wind speed in the Gulf of Mexico. They're saying it could reach wind speeds of 185 miles an hour before long.
People, please,
by midnight.
If you're in those areas, seek shelter. Please evacuate. If they've told you to evacuate, seek shelter. Please pray. We pray for all of you. We've got family and friends that live down there as well.
I've been keeping in touch with little sister.
So again, definitely hugs and prayers to everybody down there affected by the storms, not only in North Carolina and the Carolinas, East Tennessee, and everybody in the path of new storms coming in.
Yeah, one of my coworkers, her brother-in-law, went into the hospital for something totally unrelated. He had a stroke or something. Anyway, so her husband was going down there to visit with her brother, and he said it was rough trying to get down to Florida.
Yeah.
Because of all the damage and all that stuff. So he's going a lot slower than he wanted to go. He's got to take some different routes to get around. And
oh, you got it. Okay, yeah, sweet. This weekend, the fire department is October 12th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Station House number 2, which is at 650 North Perryville Boulevard. So we will have emergency services will be there. Heroes for Kids will be there. Air will be there. So again, a lot of your heroes and superheroes will be there for everybody to have fun with. So
if you're not exactly sure where it is, if you know where the soccer complex is, just
almost right across the street from the soccer complex. So it's going to be awesome. Have a good time. Come out. Let's have some fun. Heroes for Kids, any of our volunteers, if you're needing to suit up, give me a shout out. You guys can suit up here at the house, and then we can drive over. We can carpool. That way we're not taking a bunch of cars with it being such a short time. So,
you want us to be there about 10 or what?
I said, yeah. Be there as soon as it starts.
Right.
We'll meet here at my house, be here at my house by about 9:30, however long it takes you to get suited up. Be here at my house to make sure you get time to suit up. We'll be leaving my house within about 5-10 minutes before the show starts. Right. So, again, it's literally just up the road from my house. So any of our superhero, any of our volunteers is coming out to help with that this weekend.
I also just put the picture in the group chat.
Okay. So Jess will be making more notes in the group chat for that. For the 19th, get your hotels in the Memphis area. Jess will be posting stuff on that if you're wanting to come out to the LeBonner Pumpkin Run on the 19th. So
unfortunately, it was not feasible for us to be able to reserve it and have everybody pay us back at this time.
Yeah, hopefully everybody heard that. Sorry, it was not. Jess was not able to reserve everything for, and then everybody pay us back. Sorry, we couldn't do that. If you guys are able to go, we appreciate it. We'd love to have you guys down there. If you guys don't want to run in the 5K run, come up, suited up, ready to entertain and cheer on the runners. Starts at 7 o'clock. We're probably out of there by 9-ish. 9, 10, 11 o'clock? No.
Like
If we're still there at noon.
7 to 11.
Yeah, 7 to 11. So if we're still there at noon, I'll be surprised. Then it's basically try to find something to eat and come home. But it's an awesome time to have fun down there for a while with the pumpkin run. I think haven't we done that one before?
Mm-mm.
No, we haven't. No, I know we've done one down. No, that was a different hospital we did one for.
That was over by Nashville, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Because
So-
we went down and was with Nashville's Dark Knight.
Yeah, Adam and Shannon.
Right.
So,
Yeah, Knoxville's Dark Knight.
no, Knoxville. And then we'll be coming back up for the 20th, and the 20th is called the St. Charles Comic Toy. What is it?
Comic and Toy Show.
Comic and Toy Show in St. Charles. That is on the 20th, so we'll be doing that. And the person that will be the guest that they will have there is Newman. Carl Newman, thank you. Who was the stage performer for Michael Keaton in the '89 Batman.
Yeah.
Okay. And also the Bluffs. Well, I was making sure I had it right. That's the reason why I looked at you.
Yes.
And also they will have the Bluff City Batman there, and he will be bringing his '89 Batman, the Keaton '89 Batmobile up. So that'll be awesome. So it would be good to see Bluff City Batman that weekend as well. So may I have to send him a message, see if see if he can come over to the Pumpkin Run. See if he can get his group together.
He's probably already going to be headed north.
Huh? Check with him. So then we've got a weekend off.
Mm-hmm.
So sit back and relax a little bit, and then,
At a wedding. The 26th, you got.
Yeah, Jess and I, we're just going to drive down, say hello to several of our friends,
Mm-hmm.
and then drive back home.
Probably.
It's about a 3-hour drive, so not too bad.
Not too bad.
No, depending on where it's at, and then we come back and get set up for Comicon.
Yeah.
Which is a huge show.
People are asking if we're going to be at the trunk or treat on the square on Thursday the 31st.
Yes, we will be.
I don't think it's the 31st.
Is it? It's usually the Thursday on or before Halloween.
Right. Yes, we will be doing the trunk or treat.
I haven't got to get it set up yet.
Oh,
Okay. But we're thinking about it.
Yes.
Okay.
October 24th.
The week before.
Yes, the week before. When is Halloween?
31st.
31st.
Which is on a Thursday.
Why don't they just do it on...
Because other people are going to have plans to do stuff.
Well, yeah.
Okay, well, okay.
Merry New Year.
Merry New Year and Happy Christmas. But we will be doing, more than likely, we will be doing the trunk and treat. I will contact the chamber tomorrow. Make sure we get ourselves in on that. And that pretty much takes us throughout the end of the year, through the rest of October. So again, thank you everybody for coming out for Rocktoberfest. Look forward to seeing everybody on the next couple of events that we've got going on. I mean, it came off.
I caught the back of it today.
I mean, and look forward to seeing everybody on the next couple shows that we got. And I want to say this much. This is a plug. I will say this is a plug. Jess ended up buying, got us tickets on the 1st to go see the Breaking Benjamin concert in St. Louis.
Okay.
As you see, I'm sporting the new Chris Daughtry shirt. So it's called Shock the System. Awesome. Jess and I have been fans of Chris Daughtry, or the band Daughtry, and Chris Daughtry since he was on American Idol. I was one of the hundreds of thousands of people that called in and went, what? I didn't pick him. Or I didn't pick that person, I picked this person. When when the big fiasco happened. When the big fiasco happened
Which is funny, he didn't win the overall. He came in like second or third.
He came in second place.
But he ended up with the biggest career out of anybody.
Yeah. But again, they ended up giving him a contract because of the fact they ended up giving him a contract, or this is what I heard. They ended up giving him a contract because of the fact that there were so many people that called in when they did that final show, and they called in and I texted the number and it said, thank you for that. I don't remember what the person's name was, that ended up winning that season, but I was like, wait a minute. And then I called in and I said, hey, I voted for Chris Daughtry. I didn't vote for this other person. And, so, I mean, yeah. But you know what? But you know what? All that said, I'm glad he's still running. I'm glad he's still making music. He has done awesome. But Jess and I finally got to go see him in concert in St. Louis. That was the main reason why we went. But we got to see a new band called Lakeview.
They kick butt.
They kick butt. They had the crowd going. Daughtry really had the crowd going. Now, Stained and Breaking the Benjamin. Yes, I know several of their songs. I like several of their songs, but it really wasn't my cup of tea on their music. Now, Aaron Lewis, on the other hand, who is the lead singer of Stained, I like some of his solo stuff more than I do the Stained stuff. But all in all, the concert was great. Jess ended up, unfortunately, having to sit down during the Breaking Benjamin concert because it was the strobes and the strobes on the last two shows were
too much.
Almost too much, yes. But no, the whole concert was awesome. But I got to give my shout out. I got to give shout out my props to Chris Daughtry. Chris Daughtry was awesome. The Daughtry band was awesome. That was the main reason why we went to the show. But no, it was a good way for Jess and I to spend our wedding anniversary. That was an awesome wedding anniversary present from my wife to me. So my shirt. So Shock the System this is their new logo for the new stuff. So but she got a hoodie, and Wendy actually got pretty cool that night. So she made use of the hoodie, and we bought Tessa a shirt from the concert.
Yeah,
So-
Tessa got the shirt I actually wanted.
Yeah, Tessa got the shirt that Jess actually wanted.
Well,
By the
that's
time
it.
we were able to get to the merchandise booth, Chris Daughtry's stuff was sold out at the show. All his stuff was gone. Yeah, I mean it was unbelievable. He had two shirts and the hoodie, and ball caps, and all his stuff was gone. I was like, wow. So
That's
I mean-
really good.
yeah, so I enjoyed watching Chris Daughtry's music, Chris Daughtry's show. It was awesome. So yeah, look forward to hopefully getting to see him headline a show, and that'd be even neater. Because when you're like the second, or when you're the acts further like earlier in the show, it's only about a 45-minute to an hour that you get on stage. Opening of the headlining act usually gets the hour and a half.
Right.
So yeah, but no,
By the way,
hey Wyatt, but no, it was a good show. It was a good show. Since dang, we've talked about everything so far in 30 minutes.
yes.
So how was your weekend with your kids, or with Darren? Because Karis probably did whatever.
Karis actually spent part of the weekend with her mom. Okay. So it's mostly me and Darren just doing what two bachelors do, just sort of sitting around the house watching
Doing the son
TV.
dad thing, huh?
Yeah, cooking a little food, just bonding kind of stuff. Great weekend with them.
Him yelling, "Hell Hydra!"
Yeah. Yeah, there's a story behind that. Way back a few years ago, it was Thanksgiving weekend, and I had Darren, and we went over to Mom and Dad's for Thanksgiving meal, and while we were sitting there, Captain America: The First Avenger come on. Okay, and the scene where Red Skull and Armanzo are in the lab, and he's like, "Hail Hydra," and Toby Jones, he's going, "Hail Hydra," and then Darren goes, "Hail Hydra," and I go, "Boy, you better not be doing that in my presence." And then he looked at me and went, like, "Yeah, you don't scare me, Dad." Speaking of superheroes and Darren, okay, I was able to break away for a couple hours to come help at the thing.
Right.
Okay, so mom comes over, and I'm telling her what all's going on and everything. I go in, I suit up, I come out. Darren's like, "Dad's up to no good. I know he's up to no good." So then, as I walk out to the car, he's like, "Ah!" So when I come in, he's sitting there watching TV with rapt attention. I come walking in, "How's everything going?" Mom goes, no problems whatsoever." He looked over at me.
Awesome.
Talk about a blow to your ego, man. I would expect him, like claw the walls, go, "Oh, it's Batman!" But no, he was
He laughs at you. It's Batman.
yeah, it was like that. So if he said "Hail Hydra," I'd have jumped across that. No, I wouldn't have. But but yeah, he's a hoot, boy. I tell you.
It's funny. It's one of those things. Again, doing Heroes for Kids. I started dressing up as Superman because of Tessa and Adrian, and it's still that. I'll get dressed. Say for instance, like Saturday, we went up to Rocktoberfest, and I got suited up here at the house. And I walked out of the bedroom, stood here in the living room just a few seconds before we walked out the door. And still to this day, 10 years later, almost 10 years later, the smile that someone gives me. Well, let's see, look at that. Let's see, That's why I keep doing it. That right there, just a little grin. If you can hear, if you can hear her cackle behind the camera, that is the main reason why I keep doing it. You know, it's that passion. You know, that's my inspiration. Not only because of her, but my son, 27 years old, 26 years old. Sorry. My son, 26 years old. Yes? 25. Okay.
You're aging him.
I know. Tell me about
6
it.
years older than Tessa.
Huh?
He's 6 years older than Tessa.
Okay.
All right.
So, Adrian being 25 years old, and he still gets that, even though he'll turn around and go, yeah, he said, oh yeah, whatever. It's still that Dad's still doing it.
Right.
That I still get that, and that, that and walking out and getting the high fives, the hugs, all the hugs and high fives that we got from over the weekend.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you had people running after us to come get photos.
Right.
What do you think of the two ladies? Speaking of photos, what do you think of the two ladies that were there dressed in the, I guess, the bombshell?
Yeah.
That one lady looked almost.
She looked a lot like Margot Kidd.
Yeah, and I did get photos with her.
Right.
I did get a photo with her,
yes.
and yeah.
Yeah, she did. I mean, just in the face alone and the hairstyle. Yeah, it screamed Margot Kidder. In fact, I was the guy that said, "Doesn't she look like Margot Kidder?"
Yeah.
And you were like, "Yeah, she does."
Yeah,
Come here.
so we got a good photo. So I asked for a photo.
Yeah. So.
So what do we have on there? Anybody?
Now the other one to me looked sort of like, you know who Julianne Hough is?
Yeah. Anybody on there?
She looked like a brunette
What?
Julianne Hough.
Right.
Okay. So
No.
to give you an idea what the ladies looked like, that they were both, very well,
Very
well dressed,
very classy ladies.
So, but yeah, she looked like Margot Kidder. I was just like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Lonnie, you were busy over here posing with some kids and whatnot. No, you what? She looked like Margaret Kidder to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta get a picture. And then that was it.
No, that was a awesome weekend. So
this, when I went to work, there was a lot of my coworkers that had been at Rocktoberfest.
Yeah.
And they were like, my kid won't shut up about you guys, it's just, so obviously we were ahead. So
Good. And again, it's one of those things, we love going out. We love doing, the events like that. Yes, we love going out to the Comicons and stuff. That's where we raise a lot of our money. But the big thing is we love going out to the community events, and we love going out to the hospitals and the churches and the schools and all that, to where we can, it's all about meeting the people. That I love doing that.
And part of us going to the firehouse, it's a kid friendly event, definitely. So,
because even going out to the firehouse, you know how many times that they see them, as they're screaming by with lights and siren. It's like, oh wow, but then getting up close, it's like, oh, I can't. No, they're afraid to.
Right.
But lo and behold, you get Superman and Batman over there, and they get that. It's almost like they get that extra courage to walk up to it.
Right.
And so
then you can sit there with them and go, hey, look, this is how they sound the sirens. This is how
we turn it over to the firefighters instead of the police officers,
and they realize these guys are human beings too. They have families of their own. They're not anybody to be feared. They show them that, these big scary machines, they have purposes that, all this.
Right.
So the kids, it's not such a mystery to them.
Mm-hmm.
A kid who's familiar with a firefighter, if he's ever in a fire and he's stuck in a closet and he's hiding, and some guy that looks like Darth Vader comes out of the flames, he's going to realize, oh, this is a hero. This is a guy I need to go be with instead of cowering from him like he's some kind of a alien monster or something.
Right.
So that's part of what we do, is to impart to these kids the big guy with the big gun belt and the badge and all that stuff. He's a normal guy. He's a dad. Or she's a mom, or and
that's a brother or sister.
or brother, sister. These folks are part of the community. They take their kids to soccer practice or baseball games or go out to picnics. They pay bills. They do this. They do that. They're human beings. So not so scary anymore.
Yeah. They're the real they're the real superheroes.
Right.
So look forward to the firehouse event this weekend. So it's been a while since we've done an open house with the fire department. So
right.
Look forward to getting back to doing that again. So that's going to be fun. So which character are you doing? Batman or Cap?
Probably Batman.
Batman. You want Batman?
Yeah. I might even try to get up the fire ladder. No, maybe not.
You step foot on a fire ladder, I'm going to hit the up button.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'll be like, hey, you get all the way. Hey, how's this? We get up there, we'll do a 50-50 raffle. Or we'll
if I get all the way to the
you
top,
get all the way to the top. We'll talk to the fire department and see if we can get you up there, get you all the way up to the top, and we'll see if we can we'll do a money bucket.
for a good cause, I'll do that.
Do a money bucket.
Yeah.
The money bucket. You gotta raise so much money
and Batman will go to the top of the ladder.
do what?
To keep them up there.
Oh, to keep him up there.
Oh, no. We're not going to do that. I will glide down on you. You'll be saying, here's some beef tips. Just
We tried doing that to one of our Deadpools, and unfortunately, I had no idea. I just about real close had it going. I had that going, and come to find out that the Deadpool was definitely afraid of heights, and he got
it up there, and he was like,
he toughed it out. He toughed it out. He went all the way to the top and came all the way back down.
Yes.
So, that was.
I'm not a fan of heights myself, but I mean, I kind of have to go outside myself to be able to, like when we posed on that big giant wall thing out at the state park in Illinois there.
Oh,
I had to keep looking over here instead of over there. Otherwise, I probably fell to my death.
And that was my fault.
Yeah.
That was my fault. It was.
But,
I forgot all
we got
about
some
it.
good shots out of it, and so.
I'm sorry. The best shot was you sitting on the wall. That was the best shot.
You will never ever forget that.
No,
one,
that was the best shot. It looked like an adult and a kid in Halloween costume sitting on a wall. It literally is what it looked like.
We're size appropriate for the
We are,
characters.
yes. If you've seen the Deadpool movie, the Deadpool Wolverine movie, the Wolverine that you see, the accurate size Wolverine that you see in the bar scene, that's Dennis.
Actually, he was about a foot shorter than the comic.
No, it was actually
It was a body double actor that they used for Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
He's actually 3'8".
Yeah.
Okay. So comic book Wolverine is 5'4", or 3 or 4, somewhere in that neighborhood. Okay.
But no, it was perfect because it was one of those things. Sitting on a bar stool at a bar, I could perfectly see Dennis spinning around and having to jump off the bar stool, and that would be Dennis. Yes. Yes, perfect. Yes, you. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. So,
But what people don't realize is a 5'8" is an average height. That's the average height of the American male. Okay, 6'4" is like you must have fell in some Miracle Grow or something when you were a kid. So
my mom hung me from a ceiling fan
yeah, that's might be what it was too.
by my ankles
Yes,
and turned it on high.
yes. And you went bat, bat, bat. As soon as you start hitting the walls, that's when she shut it off.
Well, then what did we say about my older brother?
Oh, jeez. That guy, he just. Yes. The dude is huge. I think he ate a grizzly bear, or a grizzly bear is wearing him like a coat or something. I don't know.
Who knows?
He's a big dude. He makes you he makes you look like a shrimpy boy. I mean, you're what, half a foot shorter?
He's 7'2".
He's 7'2". Yeah, so he's a whole 10 inches taller than you are.
Yeah.
Jeez. He calls you shorty.
No.
Not really.
No.
7'2". Jeez.
Or correction, he was 7'2". Back issues shrunk him down a little bit. What'd you do? Redo your nail? Or took him off? Yeah.
That come out of nowhere. That's Flash, you goof.
I know, but it got you thinking. Oh.
Yeah. I still have to laugh, you know. We go to Metropolis, some guy walking along, he's wearing a Shazam costume, got the lightning bolt on him.
Right.
People are like, hey, you want a picture of Flash? And then the guy was like,
So worse.
Shazam!
No worse than somebody walking up to me and calling me. No worse than somebody walking up to me and calling me Spider-Man.
Yeah. Well, I've been called Ghetto Spider-Man.
That was good.
That was good. I mean, I can kind of understand why, but you know, yeah, but I was just like, Ghetto Spider-Man. Where'd you come up with Ghetto Spider-Man?
Work it on it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, okay, we'll go with Ghetto Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's fine. As it is, that one year at the trunk or treat, wore Ghetto Spider-Man. And everybody's like, that's just freaky, dude. I mean, that's scary as looking crap there. So I kind of get why, you know, Ragman is kind of a part of the Shadow Pact, or, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Well, since we don't really have anybody else online,
Right.
I mean, we've got one person. I don't know who that is.
That's probably me.
Tessa, is there anybody that said anything to us on there?
Brian Rellergert. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. He's watching.
Okay.
For that, Wyatt said hi.
Okay, and that's all we've got.
That's about it.
Robert is watching.
Who?
Robert.
Robert.
Okay, Robert.
Huh? Was watching. Oh.
Cindy Costello. That's about it.
Okay. Well, we've been on here for about an hour. We've told everybody about what's going on with, we've given people a lot of hints on Heroes for Kids Comicon.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep my wife to still cook. So I'm not going to give any more hints right now.
Right.
But look forward to seeing a bunch more stuff online at heroesforkidscomicon.org to where we can and we will start plugging away and advertising like crazy on Heroes for Kids Comic-Con 2024.
Yeah.
2025. I'm sorry. We're still in 2024. So,
You've been driving the DeLorean again.
I have been driving the DeLorean.
That's what it is.
Okay.
I told you no more trips back to the future.
I'm trying to fix a few things.
He was just doing it to pass the time.
Okay, now I want to watch the movie.
And you couldn't have left him back there?
People kept confusing me with Martin McFly. Or George McFly. Biff. No, not Biff. He's too funny.
But Jess, do you have anything? I think we're going to close it up at 8 o'clock tonight. So do you have anything, Jess?
Nope.
No. Dennis?
Not really. Other than see you guys at the firehouse on Saturday, about 10 o'clock.
It's a good band, you know.
Bring your kids. Firehouse.
Firehouse,
Yeah.
Lead singer passed away this year.
Okay.
CJ Snares. Yeah.
Drugs.
No.
Plane crash.
No.
Old age.
No.
Health.
He was battling some type of stomach issue. No. But okay. Now again. Oh wait.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Well, you all have a good night. We will see
Yes.
you the 12th at the fire station at Firehouse 2 here on Highway 51. So we'll catch you there from 10 to 1 this Saturday. We love you all.
The thing said one on.
Oh, did say one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it says that.
one.
We love you all. Thank you for all your support. Thank you, everybody, for coming out this past Saturday and helping out at Rocktoberfest and enjoying the 11 bands that were playing. So hopefully everybody got their ear full of music this weekend. So we love you all. Thank you all for your support and see you this Saturday.